it was recently announced that Verticast Media Group had acquired CVM TV. CVM was previously owned by Michael Leachin's AIC Barbados, and that's Barbados Limited. And this morning we're joined by the President and CEO of Verticast, Mr. Oliver McIntosh, who is our guest on the telephone. Good morning, Mr. McIntosh. How are you today?
First of all, Mr. McIntosh is my father.
Yeah.
Oliver.
And I would never disrespect him by trying to use his title. So please, Richie, it's Ollie. As you know me, it's Ollie.
All right, Ollie.
No formalities around here.
All right. Noted. Thank you, Ollie. Yes, good to have you. First of all, congratulations, my brother.
Man.
Well, thank you. No, thank you. It's as you know, the hard work starts now because there are a lot of expectations.
Yes.
But we're looking forward to it, though. We have a great team working on it, so we're looking forward to it.
Was this an acquisition that you were eyeing for a long time? And what made you finally decide to go ahead with this acquisition?
Well, it wasn't necessarily one that we're eyeing for a long time. It was just part of what we... Hello?
Yes, I'm hearing you. We're hearing you.
Okay. It was part of what we envisioned as the makeup of Verticast, which is that we wanted to have a wide reach with cable channels across the Caribbean, but also to have channels that are intra-island, i.e. have a wide reach within each country. Because as you know, cable has a good penetration, but it doesn't give you the widest audience. And so we have been looking at different opportunities. And I've worked with CVM in the past on many different things. And just in discussions with CVM, it came about that there's an opportunity. And we saw it as a great fit within Verticast. And, we kind of put one-on-one together and made three.
Ah, there you go. I think you have stated publicly before that the core offerings of the station will remain unchanged. Is that factual information?
Absolutely, Richie. We are not going to change it to CVM Sports. And the first thing people ask me, how much sports are you going to put on? I said, look, it is going to remain a general entertainment variety channel with fantastic news, fantastic morning show, fantastic midday news. But what we're going to do is we're going to enhance it. So we're going to put on new programming. We're going to look to do our own productions, but also look to partner with local artisans, local producers. And then obviously we're going to take some of the sports that we have within our Verticast inventory and put on C Sport. We haven't quite decided what that is yet, or when that will be, but the assessment and evaluation is going on now. We expect by, I would say, within the next 14 to 21 days that we will make a decision as to what content will be on CVM that we have within the Verticast inventory.
Hey, greetings, all the shells here. So listen.
Yeah, man, Shells,
I'm a sports lover. Me here talk about it a little. My virgin them would have vexed if I ask this. You understand me? You mentioned the sport. You know where I'm going with this, You mentioned what Verticast has under their umbrella in terms of sports. Premier, and we know you guys have the broadcasting, right? So for World Cup 2022, the English Premier League, and NFL across the Caribbean. Now, you mentioned some days and dates where we can expect something. Are those gonna be in there somewhere, sir? Somewhere in there, somewhere. We don't know.
Well, first of all, Shells, let me ask. I know you're a sports fan, but if you're a true football fan, I need to know which team you support first.
All right, here we go. Ready? Chelsea.
No, I said football,
The Chelsea.
Richard.
Yes.
You see this now.
If I'm prepared to assume that if you're not supporting Man U, you might have a problem continuing in this conversation.
Sound like a United fan.
It sounds like nobody on this program understands sports or football. That's the issue.
It's not money right now.
Don't tell me.
Support top of the table teams.
Don't tell me.
Don't support top of the table teams.
Hold on.
Like?
I sit here.
Like Arsenal.
Yo, I completely forgot that they're on the top of the table. We're not used to it, in Ali. We're not used to it. Have a see with me. Our apologies.
Yes.
No, so let me tell you, Shells.
Yeah.
Look, we haven't made that decision yet, right?
Mm-hmm.
That being said, though, it wouldn't be a bad assumption to tie together the fact that we now own CVM, we own the rights for the World Cup and the Premier League. Obviously, there's going to be a synergy there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but the level as to how much of that content goes on CVM, we haven't decided yet.
Okay.
But for sure, to your brethren, them, you can tell them that we are going to have a fantastic amount of quality sports on CVM.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So this acquisition now allows you to further develop your strategic vision to create basically a regional media entity. How far a reach will it have, and why is this an important aspect of your growth?
So, one of the things that we have committed to some of the rights owners that we have acquired rights from, and also to our investors, is that we're going to try and have as deep a reach as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And while we've gotten off to a great start with our C Sport app, and we have a number of thousands of subscribers throughout the region, and we have partnerships with over 20 cable operators in the region, including Jamaica.
Yes.
So our C Sport channel is broadcast on Home Time, Mars Cable, Cornwall Cable, about 6 or 7 cable operators in Jamaica itself. It doesn't get us the free tier television still has the widest reach, right?
Yes.
And our commitment to our partners is that we will endeavor to get the widest reach and get by having our content broadcast on different platforms. And one of those is free tier.
Okay.
So that's where we think the value of this acquisition and broadcast of content puts us. It gives us access to a wider advertising market from a revenue standpoint, obviously. But what it does for us is it allows us to use that platform to bring on new content, to bring on newly acquired content, newly produced content. So we're really excited about it.
Mm-hmm. All right, Ollie, we really thank you for coming on this morning and sharing with us details of this acquisition. I don't know if you're aware that there's a whole lot of, I call it rumor mongering, because people are out there calling all kinds of numbers as to how much it would have cost you to make this acquisition. I have not fallen for it. I've stayed away from it. But if you wish to state, you might want to do that. If not, it's still not a problem if you want to talk about the value of this acquisition or the cost of it, so to speak.
Boy, there has been a lot of talk about it. Yes. Obviously, the terms of the agreement are confidential. But I'll tell you this,
yes,
Richie and Shells. The moment we disclose it, I'll come here to disclose it first.
All right.
First.
All right. All right. We'll wait. We have you on record. And we'll hold you to that. Congratulations again, Ollie. We're proud of you, man. And may you continue to grow from strength to strength. We'll be watching as always. Thank you so much.
Bless up.
Yeah, man. I look forward to working with you guys as well.
All right. Big respect.
There's a lot of things we can develop together,
I know.
Say less.
Bobby Clark is listening, sir.
All right.
Yeah, man. Now, Bobby, reach out to me already. So.
Oh, okay. There you go.
There you go.
Bobby, my brethren from a long time.
There you go.
That is it.
Yeah, man.
Possibilities are endless. Trust me.
Respect.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
All right, you too.
All right. That was Oliver McIntosh, Verticast president and CEO, who recently acquired CVM TV. Exciting times are ahead.
Yeah, man.
And you guys say more?
Say less, man.
I don't think you need to.
We're good.